Squad, Eternal Squad, I'd like to appreciate y'all for watching this video, listening to this audio. I'd like to appreciate Almighty God for shining their light upon me, giving me the grace to deliver this powerful download for the masses of people, eternal beings, high vibrational entities, guys, goddess, whatever you call yourself out there. Peace to the eternal beings, raising the vibration and frequency on this planet. This planet is very beautiful. Let's get it started. You know what I'm saying? On my screen I got Joker, and I thought it would be very interesting if I just put Joker on the screen as I dissect this message, as I decode this message. It's a reason that I'm looking at this right now. But recently the topic been semen retention, retaining your seed. I was never taught to love myself. I never knew how to love myself until I got older. Then it started to come across and appear to the surface, and you make a choice. You even get with the program or get left. So as men growing up, we was never taught to love ourselves. We were always taught to hate ourselves, hate our hair, especially growing up in the urban community. You were literally taught to hate yourself and hate your reflection and spread negativity and do voodoo on people. That's what they program the urban community to go against each other by spreading curses, speaking curses upon people's lives, because they know how powerful vibrations are. Okay, don't lose me now. But yeah, we was never taught to love ourselves, show our feelings, show affection, receive affection. None of that. It wasn't there. If you did have a dad around, it wasn't as if he knew what he was doing, because he probably was a young father. You know, we gotta think as a collective. Many of us haven't experienced a childhood. You know, we are now experiencing our childhood in our adult years. We are aging backwards. And I feel like this Joker right here, it's who you are, your shadow side. You know, the dark side of the other side of the coin. The dark side of the other side of the coin. You get it? The dark side of the other side of the coin. I'm confusing myself, man. My tongue all tied, but you feel me? Your shadow side. Diving deep into the subconscious mind. We were programmed to hate ourselves, and now as we get older, we detach and become more alive and stable and growth. So much growth, you know, so much growth. You acknowledging your mind and your brain, saying hello to your mind and your brain, playing your cards right. It's the game. Game is game. Sacred wisdom, it comes from the soul. We are souls in a body. In our childhood, we picked up on everything, and that's a big part of the puzzle when you go back and remember who you were as a child, what you did as a child, what you hated as a child, what type of quote unquote child were you? because you wasn't a child. You was a soul. You was a studious soul, a active soul that was very studious. Had a lot of questions. Had a lot of questions about the world. A lot of questions. And the questions are starting to appear in your reality. It's starting to appear in your world. You are picking up on the signs and the patterns. Your awareness has increased. You tapped into a part of your body that was tampered with. They tamper with your body. So when you get older, you won't be able to make decisions with trust in your body. They tamper with your body. They confuse you. Now you are clarity. You are not confused. You are aware of your decisions. You always been. Your whole entire life you've been aware of your decisions. What moves to make, what moves you shouldn't make. You know how to win. When I say you know how to win, you know how to win. I don't know how you do it, but you know how to win. When you retain your seed, your essence, and keep that in you, you channel with that energy. You are channeling when you decide to keep that sacred. Your body is sacred, so you must take care of your body. Nurture your body. Allow your body to rest. Let your body rest. Let your body heal on its own. Witness the impossible. That's what Spirit's saying right now. Witness the impossible on semen retention. We wasn't taught to love ourselves as men coming up. And now we have reached clarity. We have clarity. We have decisive. We are decoded. We are aware. We always been aware of our decisions. That's why things had to happen the way it did. Except you are both sides of the coin. Listen to me. You are both sides of the coin. You are dark and you are light. Don't hide yourself. Embrace yourself. Allow the being to be the being. Be the director. Direct the movie. Direct the play. Direct the show. Direct your life. Semen retention. Retaining your essence. Going celibate. This is for everybody. But for the guys, the young fellas coming up on their journey and wanting to manifest and get into all these things, but first you gotta learn yourself. You gotta learn your body. Then everything else fall into play. Okay? Learn your body. Retain your essence. Reflect. Flow. Show up. Show up even when it's hard. Your life is a quest. Every second of your life, everything is taking its turn. It's working at its course. What you created with that energy is going to explode right in front of your face one day. And you got to be ready for that. You got to be ready for your creation to take off and explode and present itself to the world. Because you are creating something when you retain. You are creating something when you are celibate. You are creating something very powerful, very ancient, that's going to last lifetimes and generations to come.